Everyone, very warm welcome you all. In today's video, we are going to discuss the writers, poets, and authors of Romantic Age or Romantic Era. And friends, Romantic Era was a time period in which we have seen the poets or authors inclination towards nature. They have included emotions, thoughts, and feelings in their poetry, in their poetic composition or literature of that time of the Romantic era. Yes, friends, Romantic age started with the publication of the lyrical ballads in 1798. Yes, 1798 में lyrical ballads के publication से romantic age start होता है, which was a collaboration work of एस टी कॉलरेज एंड ऑल्सो ऑफ विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ. यस फ्रेंड्स, इस वीडियो में हम जो डिस्कस करने वाले हैं, वी विल टॉक अबाउट द इम्पोर्टेंट पोएट्स ऑथर्स ऑफ प्री रोमांटिक्स, फर्स्ट जनरेशन ऑफ रोमांटिक एरा एंड ऑल्सो ऑफ सेकेंड जनरेशन ऑफ romantic era writers. Without any delay, let's move on to the topic of the day: romantic age writers, authors or poet. And friends, अगर आप फर्स्ट टाइम विजिट कर रहे हो चैनल पे, प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब चैनल. एंड ऑल्सो आप और इम्पोर्टेंट वीडियोस चैनल पे ऑलरेडी अपलोडेड हैं, आप उनको भी वॉच करो. एंड एग्जाम्स आपके होने वाले हैं, लाइक यूपी टीजीटी पीजीटी की वैकेंसीज आने वाली हैं. एंड दीज all videos are very helpful for the preparation of your exams related to state level or any central level exams of English literature. Let's discuss the topic of the day. And now, friends, we will first talk about pre-romantic authors or writers or poets. Pre-romantic जो authors हैं romantic era के, we will talk about them. The first we have William Blake. William Blake was born in 28 November 1757 and died in 12th August 1827. This is the time duration of the William Blake, and is regarded as the seminal figure of the Romantic age and as a visionary poet who was artist, engraver, and particular his interest was in childhood and a strong hatred towards mechanical reasons and industrialization. Yes, friends, visionary poet ही वॉज कॉल्ड बिकॉज वो अपने थॉट्स को, जो उनकी फ्यूचर प्लानिंग थी, दैट ही हैड इंक्लूडेड और दैट ही हैड एक्सप्रेस थ्रू हिज पोएटिक कॉम्पोजिशन. अपने पोएटिक कॉम्पोजिशंस के थ्रू उन्होंने वो चीज़ें, अपने थॉट्स, जो फ्यूचर प्लानिंग थी, हाउ अ कंट्री शुड बी, हाउ अ सोसाइटी शुड बी, ही टॉक्ड अबाउट दैट थ्रू हिज पोएटिक कॉम्पोजिशन. जो वो एक इमेजिनेशन था उनके माइंड में कि किस तरीके से सोसाइटी होनी चाहिए, क्या उनका फ्यूचर प्लानिंग है towards humanity, towards industrialization. He talked about that. अपने poetic compositions के थ्रू उन्होंने वो talk about किया है. And he was against the mechanical reasons and industrialization, क्योंकि किस तरीके से एक शोषण हो रहा था, एक्सप्लॉयटेशन हो रहा था वर्कर्स का, छोटे छोटे बच्चों का एक्सप्लॉयटेशन हो रहा था, उनको किस तरीके से फैक्ट्रीज में काम कराया जाता था. ही वॉज अगेंस्ट ऑफ ऑल दैट थिंग्स. एंड let's talk about important works of William Blake: Songs of Innocence and of Experience, The Marriage of Heaven and Hell, The Four Jews, Jerusalem, Chimney Sweepers, and The Tiger. These are the important work of the William Blake. Chimney Sweeper is also one of the most important poetic composition of William Blake, in which he talked about the workers who work in a industry and how a child work in industry. He talked about all these things in the chimney sweeper. And friends, हम वीडियो में यहाँ पे कुछ important work और बहुत ही ब्रीफ में डिस्कस करेंगे रोमांटिक एज के जो राइटर्स हैं, जो उनको कैटेगराइज किया गया है इन 3 कैटेगरीज में. एंड लेटर ऑन वी विल ऑल्सो डिस्कस वन एंड इम्पॉर्टेंट ईच एंड एवरी इम्पॉर्टेंट पोएट्स in details way, their details works and also their details things, literary career in our coming videos. Next, we have Robert Burns. The time duration from 1759 to 1796. This is the time duration of Robert Burns. बहुत ही brief period है इनका, जो उनका जन्म 1759 में हुआ है and died, जो मृत्यु हुई है, that was in 1796. Who worked as a plowman and also former laborer, but who had received a good education. He was a worker. He was a like farmer. He had worked in the fields in as a plowman, but he also received on the same time good education, and his interest was in Scots ballad and also folk song, because he was very much inclined, very much attached towards the general or towards the country life. That's why he had written works related to the folk songs, or general people songs. And most important notable works of Robert Burns we have Auld Lang Syne, To a Mouse, A Man's a Man for That, A Fond Kiss, Scott Vauhay, Tam O'Shanter, Halloween, Battle of Shermore. These are the important works of the Robert Burns. Next we have Walter Scott. Yes, friends, Walter Scott is one of the important novelist of this romantic era. Even romantic era जो था that was related to the poets because poetic compositions जो लिखे गए हैं, thoughts जो लिखे गए हैं, वो बहुत ही important इस age के poems हैं, poetic compositions हैं, जो कि विलियम ब्लेक, एस टी कॉलरेज, आप टॉक अबाउट कर लो, आप शेले का या आप कीट का, they have written all these things poetry, but Walter Scott was one who had written novel this time, and he was regarded as the historical novelist. Historical novelist उनको रहता था, and his this time duration जो उनका है that is from 1771 to 1832. So Walter Scott was a Scottish historical novelist, poet, playwright, and historians. Many of his work remain classic both English language and also of Scottish literature में उनके जो works हैं and also of English literature में जो उनके work हैं, they all are very classic, very genuine, and very popular. Important poetic works अगर हम बात करें वॉल्टर स्कॉट के, we have The Lady of the Lake, The Lake Marmion, A Tale of Flodden Field. Important novels जो हैं विवर्ली यस विवर्ली जो एक कम्युनिटी के ऊपर उन्होंने लिखा है, जो एक सर्टेन प्लेस के ऊपर उन्होंने वर्क लिखा है, लाइक यू टॉक अबाउट आर के नारायण मालगुडीज एंड ऑल्सो हार्डीज Sussex and Wessex novels. In the same way, Waverley is also is the work, is the place in which he had written the novels of a certain area and of certain people of the Weaver, which was published in 1814. Guy Mandarin, this is also a novel of Walter Scott, published in 1815. Antiquary 1816 में published हुई है. The Black Dwarf, which was a tale of My Landlord, फर्स्ट सीरीज इनका है, 1816 में पब्लिश हुई है. टेल ऑफ ओल्ड मोर्टेलिटी, हार्ड ऑफ मिडलटोनियन, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क ऑफ द Walter Scott. Bride of Lammermoor, Ivanhoe, and one of the important work which was published in 1819. Ivanhoe is also one of the important work. The Monasteries 1820 में publish हुई, Abbott 1820 में publish हुई, Leavenworth, it was published in 1821, and The Pirate, it was published in 1821. So these are the important works of the Walter Scott, regarded as the historical novelist of the Romantic era. Now we will talk about the first generation Romantic authors. Friends, here we have the first generation of Romantic writers, and in which we have the first William Wordsworth. He was born in 1770 and died in 1850. This is the time duration of the William Wordsworth. Approx 80 years he had lived in England, and he had written many important works, many important literary poetic compositions and English literature, who came from the Lake District. He is regarded as the Lake poet because he lived in the Lake District of the London with other poets. Leading poets of the group, he was the leading poet of the Lake District poets, and he is associated centrally to self and love of nature. Yes, you will see most of the work of the William Wordsworth, they are towards the nature. He is regarded as the worshipper of nature. Worshipper of nature उनको बोला जाता है, and उनके जो most of the work है, they are very close to nature. Natural beauty had, you can see the live natural beauty in the works of the William Wordsworth. And preface to the lyrical ballads, this is the important work of the William Wordsworth, and it is regarded as the first work of the Romantic era. With this publication, the Romantic era started. Strange fits of passion have I known. This is also one of the poetic composition. She dwelt among the untrodden ways, and 3 years she grew. A slumber did my spirit seal. This is also one of the poetic composition of Wordsworth. I travelled among untrodden, unknown men. Lucy Gray, the 2 April morning, and also few others work he had written. He has composed many poems, but that we will talk in our next coming videos related to Wordsworth. And you can also see, watch the अपलोडेड वीडियो ऑफ माइन रिलेटेड टू विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ। यस फ्रेंड्स, मैंने विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ के ऊपर एक वीडियो बनाया हुआ है ऑलरेडी, आप उसको वॉच कर सकते हो। आप उसमें इंपॉर्टेंट जो उनके पोएटिक कॉम्पोजिशंस है, जो इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट्स है रिलेटेड टू द लाइफ ऑफ वर्ड्सवर्थ, यू विल find all the details of Wordsworth in that video. You will get the link of that in description box. Yes first, मैं description box में and आई बटन पे मैं आपको वो लिंक प्रोवाइड करा दूंगी। Next, we have Samuel Taylor Coleridge. He is known as S.T. Coleridge in English literature. From 1772 to 1834, this is the time duration of S.T. Coleridge. English poet, literary critic, philosopher, theologian, who was the friend of William Wordsworth. The William Wordsworth के friend थे, and also the founder of the Romantic movement with the विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ, एंड ही वाज आल्सो द मेंबर ऑफ लेक पोएट्स। ये कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट्स हैं रिलेटेड टू एस टी कॉलरिज। एंड ही शेयर्ड मेनी वॉल्यूम्स एंड कोलैबोरेशन वर्क विद द चार्ल्स लैम्ब, रॉबर्ट साउदी एंड चार्ल्स लॉयड। The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, Kubla Khan, Crestable, Conversation Poem, and Biographia Literaria. These are few important works of H.T. Coleridge. We will talk that the full work and also detailed work of the H.T. Coleridge in our coming videos. Next we have Robert Saadi. Robert Saadi was born in 1774 and died in 1843, a prolific writer of the poetry, prose, who settled in the Lake Districts and became poet laureate in 1813. Yes, friends, Robert Southey, S.T. Coleridge, and William Wordsworth, these are the lake poets of history of English literature who belongs to Romantic era. His works and poet laureate ये 1813 में हुए थे एस टी कॉलरिज। हिज वॉज लेटर मॉक्ड बाय बेरॉन। बेरॉन भी एक लॉर्ड बेरॉन जो थे वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट पोएट हैं रोमांटिक एरा के। एंड जो रॉबर्ट साउदे के वर्क्स थे, जो पोएटिक कॉम्पोजिशन थे, रॉबर्ट लॉर्ड बेरॉन मॉक दैट। He is principally remembered as the author of the poem After Blenheim and the original work of the Goldilocks and the Three Bears, John of Arc. This is important work, and Madoc. This is also one of the important work of Robert Southey. Next we have Charles Lamb. He was born in 1775 and died in 1834. Was a poet, but is best known for his essays and literary criticism. A Londoner, and he was especially close to Coleridge. ही इज बेस्ट नोन फॉर हिज एसेज ऑफ एलिया। यस फ्रेंड्स, चार्ल्स लैम जो थे उनके जो एसेज हैं, ही इज फेमस फॉर दैट इन इंग्लिश लिटरेचर इन रोमांटिक एरा एंड फॉर ऑल्सो फॉर चिल्ड्रन बुक्स टेल्स फ्रॉम शेक्सपियर in which was co-authored with his sister Mary Lamb. Essays of Elia जो वर्क है, इसमें काफी essays आपको मिलेंगे इनके चार्ल्स लैम के, and he is the essayist and literary critic of the romantic era and also of history of English literature. And now we have the second generation of the romantic poets included here. The first we have George Gordon Byron, who is known as Lord Byron in history of English literature. He was born in 1788 and died in 1824. This is the time duration of Lord Byron. Lord Byron was British poet, a politician who became revolutionary in the Greek War of Independence and is considered one of the leading figure of the Romantic era. He is regarded as the greatest poet, English British poet, and remained widely read and influential because he was a revolutionary poet. He was taken part in the Greek War of the Independence, politician. Among his best known works, we have narrative poems, that is Don Juan. Yes, friends, this is most important work of the Lord Byron. That was Don Juan. It is poem, poetic composition, which is in narrative form, and also Child Harold Pilgrimage. This is also one of the important works. So remember these two important works, Don Juan and also Child Harold Pilgrimage, and many of the shorter lyrics like Hebrew melodies became very popular. Next we have Percy Bysshe Shelley, P.B. Shelley. He was born in 1792 and died in 1822, one of the leading poet of the Romantic era and greatest lyric and philosophical poet in English language. Shelley is best known for his classical poem like Ozymandias, Ode to the West Wind, To a Skylark, Music, When Soft White Dies, The Cloud, The Mask of Anarchy, and also important work includes a groundbreaking verse drama, Senshi. Yes, friends, he has also written dramas, not only poetic works he had written. But Sensi, which was a poetic verse drama, poetic drama, published in 1819, long visionary philosophical poem Queen Mab, widely considered his masterpiece Hellas, a lyrical drama. Hellas is lyrical drama which was published in 1821, and final unfinished work Triumph of Life, which was written in 1824 22. It is the unfinished work of the P.B. Shelley, and P.B. Shelley is a revolutionary poet of the English literature and also of Romantic era, and he was also one of the important greatest lyrical poet of the English literature. Next we have John Keats. He was born in 1795 and died in 1821. Great, one of the romantic poet and main figure of the second generation of the romantic poets along with Lord Byron and P.B. Shelley. He is especially known for his odes and sonnets. He had written many odes in Greek mythologies or in Greek philosophical terms, which contains many reflections of the poetry and the work of the imagination. So, friends, we have talked about pre romantic poets, first generation romantic writers, and also second generation romantic writers in this particular video of romantic era. Please keep connecting with English Zone for more important upcoming videos of English literature, and also watch all other videos of uploaded on this channel. Thank you very much for watching this.